Hey everyone, this is Vrociel and welcome back to Who Killed Markiplier. So today Markiplier released another video. This is chapter 2 and the last one that we watched was actually chapter 1. They changed the title of the original Who Killed Markiplier to Who Killed Markiplier chapter 1. And this one is chapter 2, so we're gonna do a reaction to it as well. There's also something new on the Tumblr, but we're gonna do that after we react to this, so let's give it a shot.
Who did this? Certainly wasn't me. No. Somebody, not me, must have moved it between the time I was the last person alone with the body in the room and then stepped out for a few minutes to take care of some personal business that you don't need to know about. Could have been anybody, except me.
What the hell happened here?
The body's been moved.
On its own?
No, of course not. Unless it did. In which case, we've got way bigger problems than a simple murder.
What the hell happened here?
The body's moved.
On its own?
We haven't quite ruled that out just
God.
yet. Let's not forget, we've got a murderer.
Holy, quite a storm out there, eh, chaps? What are you doing huddled in here in fear?
We have a zombie problem.
Ah, homo necrosis, the most dangerous game. Well, if someone needs to put the old lad down again, I'm well up for the privilege.
What do you mean by again? And what do you mean by privilege?
Well, I'm just saying I've got plenty of experience on the matter.
So do I.
Yeah, that just raises more questions.
Well, I'm off to the grounds to see if I can catch a whiff of the old bag of bones, eh?
Weren't you and Mark the same age?
All right, I don't trust him. Then again, I don't trust anyone. All right, lock this place down. Secure the front gate. I don't want anyone in or out of this place until we get to the bottom of this.
Locks won't keep people from getting out, sir.
Locks won't, but Chef will.
Look, you're a real smart son of a bitch. Handsome too. Beautiful even.
Yes,
But
very handsome.
We don't have time for this. I think we forgot the most important question of all during our arousing game of whodunit. Why? Why? Come, walk with me.
Okay.
Why did he invite us all here? Why tonight? He said we were celebrating something, but he never specified what. It's almost as if this whole shindig of a hootenanny was just a ruse. Mark was my friend, had been for years. But then he went quiet. I knew something was wrong, I just never figured out what. Now I guess I never will. Look,
Aww.
I'm gonna level with you. You're my new partner. I've been working with him for years. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know something is wrong. There is a murderer here amongst us.
More lightning?
We need to find him. Now, you look like a trustworthy somebody. I know we just met, but I am an excellent judge of character. Excellent like a fox. I
Don't
smiled
wink at me.
and fed them a line of bullshit. The truth was, I couldn't trust them any more than the other scuzz around here. But like my late partner once said right before he died, best to keep your enemies close. Wink, wink. You don't look like you have a reason to kill him. And if you do, best to keep your enemies close, eh? Wink, wink.
Stop that.
So, the real question we should be asking is, who stood to gain the most from Mark's death? Now, in my thorough analysis of the corpse's anal cavity, I discovered that in addition to being stabbed 37 times, he was also
37.
poisoned, beaten, strangled, drowned, and shot in that order. Now, if you ask me, that's a lot of trouble to go through to knock off one guy, and it sure as shit is no accident. No,
You're a
my
bad
friend, there's
detective.
gonna be no simple candlestick in the library solution to this whole puzzle. So, we're gonna have to do the detectively thing and go through the victim's most private and personal possessions. Well, after you.
Alright. Whatever. Oh no, the crime scene, huh? I miss the jazz music.
But I don't think he was killed here. Take a look around, see if you find anything. But be careful. I've lost 3 partners before to bedroom booby traps.
Alright.
Make sure you don't tamper with any evidence. Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, I think I saw Amy there.
You find a clue?
You're quite on the case, aren't you?
Oh, that's scary.
Say, detective, may I borrow your friend here?
Yeah, sure.
Don't kill me.
Don't worry, partner. I'll handle it from here.
Bully, take a walk with me. I thought that it was about time that we got to know each other. Someplace far, far away from the prying eyes of anyone else. Come with me.
I'm scared.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and the mayor know each other, right? He's a good man, that one. We've been fast friends for as long as I can remember. Now, there came a time when I could have said the same thing about Mark, but... well, best not to speak ill of the dead. Oh, the pool hasn't aged a day. Geronimo!
Oh,
Have you seen the Colonel?
he's in there.
I thought I heard him. I need to speak with him. I may have been a little short at our last encounter. Well, if you do see him, let me know.
He's in there.
Bully! Oh, life needs a bit of madness,
Oh, my
chap?
lord.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, the grisly business inside. Well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say that our host had a great deal of enemies as of late. My prying eye might suspect that the people who worked for him might have reason to stab him in the back. God knows he's a tough son of a bitch to work for. Oh, the old
Stabbing.
golf course. I'll fetch my clubs.
Stabbing reminds me of Wilford Wharf stash.
Colonel? Damn, I thought I heard him. No matter. Would you accompany me? There's something that I would
But
very much like to discuss with you. Now, I know you've been assisting our intrepid detective with his investigation, but I have to bring some concerns of mine to the forefront. If we look at this situation logically, we can only assume that the killer who struck down our dear friend Mark was with us last night. And while I would stake my life on the innocence of the Colonel or yourself, can we really say the same of our beloved detective? Or worse yet, mayhaps our counting skills aren't as good as we assume them to be. And mayhaps, in the shadows of this manor, unseen to any of us, lay hidden a murderer.
oh no, is someone else dead?
I don't know what you're playing at, but you better lower your weapon, you murderer!
I bloody well won't. You're the one that assaulted me. For all I know, you could be the murderer.
What the Last chance! Drop your weapon!
Fastest price, boss.
Everyone, please. I know we're all on edge, but can't we resolve this amicably?
On edge! This psycho tried to shoot me!
That's a bold-faced lie. I was merely doing some light target practice.
Inside?
Well, yes, I couldn't go on the ground now with that bloody chef in my way, could I?
Damn right! You should have remembered that, Private. Besides, you're not my boss anymore.
It's Colonel now.
Enough of this horse shit! You knew I was onto you and you were trying to whack me off before I could finger you! As the murderer!
Call the murderer in my own home!
Oh, was that Pam? Hello, Pamela. Well. The plot thickens. I still don't know who's the murderer, honestly. I mean, it all seems skeptical to me at the moment, but yeah, let's quickly go on to the go back to Tumblr and see what's new over there. Alrighty, as per usual. So we're at the website. There's something new today, which is one video and one audio file. Let's listen to the audio file first. There's a door opening. A lighter, a match. Was someone burning evidence? someone was sketching something as well. There was a lot of scribbling. Nothing I could really tell from that other than what I already said, so... Yep, I'm still clueless. Please don't be mad at me. I mean, I'm just a dummy, okay? Alright, we have one more video here. Suspect with a shooty. Let's give it a look.
Jim, we've managed to sneak into the premises of the house. As you can see, death, depravity reigns supreme. There's no sense of morals anywhere here, Jim. If there was, then surely we would know that
I'm feeling dizzy.
Justice lying in the city. Oh.
What's the detective again? All the camera shaking is making me a little bit... Oh.
Jim.
Okay.
I've got eyes on the murderer. Maybe not, though. We can't be sure of anything at this point.
What's the detective doing?
Entirely possible, Jim, that this is the detective who is gathering clues. But little does he know, we have been doing some clue gathering of our own. Take, for example, the stray pattern of the fecal matter on this turret. Hasn't been cleaned for a while. Butler may be neglecting his duties.
Mark, you're perspiring. I mean, Jim.
That must be his private weapon. I can only imagine that her name is Sasha, named after his former lover that he lost 23 years ago to this day. And that's look at the way he handled Sasha. Only a man experienced as a warrior could do such a thing.
It seems to me like he has...
Need we forget that we also found some stray hairs that may have been animal-related, but I suspect that they were part of this insidious plot to murder whoever the hell lives in this goddamn home. And we will get to the bottom of it. I swear that on you, Jim, and Jim back at home, and our mother, Jim. Wait.
What the... I mean, it just seems to me like he's taking a walk. Nothing...
I'm gonna get a better look.
Nothing weird.
What do you see, Jim? Could it be the pictures of his victims?
What the hell, man?
His family members, perhaps.
This guy's a little bit psycho.
It's a portable DVD player filled with sad movies. Oh, what a tragedy to do for yourself. Remember our cousin Jim? He would often flay himself alive to sad movies such as The Passion of the Christ. Jim, some new development, Jim.
Our ratings are gonna go through the roof after this.
I think he sees us, Jim. We're losing him, Jim. We gotta go, Jim. We gotta go. Jim! Stay low.
Stay low. No, don't zoom into his ass. Alrighty. Okay, so it's a little bit short, but that's my reaction for chapter 2. As of now, I still am not really sure who's a likely suspect on who actually killed Markiplier. I don't know. But hopefully you guys can maybe shed a little bit of light. I don't know. But for now, I mean, I'm pretty sure that in the next few days they're gonna release a lot more information. I mean, we saw Pamela, which I thought was Amy first in the picture that we saw in his room, but yeah, just gotta wait for more stuff to come out. So once again, thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you guys think about everything so far that that we've seen, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter of Who Killed Markiplier. Thanks for watching and stay frosty, y'all.